Your swings are getting so much better.
Welcome in, volleyball fans. Today we got
That's really good too.
Thomas More versus Central State. Starting off very hot. Central State starts to serve off the ball. Great
Yeah.
volley we have going over here.
Is he on the 15 OPT?
Nice little tap
Yeah.
down center for Thomas More. Coming coming up 1-0 right now.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna assume.
Thomas More has been a powerhouse today. We'll see if they can keep this fire going for the rest of it today going well.
Oh my god! What? I know, it's crazy. I thought.
Seems like one of Thomas More's players subbing in and forgot his jersey to come on the court. Has to change into his regular t-shirt that just happens to be blue, luckily for him. Starting off, Central picks up a nice little ball coming over. Little floater, works well for him. Central starts to serve. Tips off the net. Nice little get up. Blocked by Central. Another start off. This one nice and clear. Nice little service ace for Central. Coming up once again, serving for Central. Goes right into the net, just slow that of the making it back over. Sadly, Thomas More cannot capitalize on his services straight out of bounds.
Cincinnati made a team not so good against Lord University. Both teams have been very good so far this tournament. So that serve just went way out of bounds in the back end.
Seems like we're gonna have a nice little volley here coming up, you guys.
Good start.
Ooh, sadly they cannot spike it up over net. Gives Thomas More another point.
And this serve leads to an ace. Quick 2-0 start for Mount St. Joe. Number 7 Mount St. Joe, just 2 games ago.
And Thomas More still can't capitalize, sending it right back into the net, giving the ball right back to Central State.
Lords. That ball might have been going out. Picked up anyway. 3 ball for Lords.
Here comes the serve from Central.
Heavy line swing.
Nice little thing, straight up to the ceiling.
Basically an undiggable ball.
Dumped right back into their court.
Side out damage. Mount St. Joe. Bit of a throw. I think that was just called. Not a legal swing from Mount St.
Save
Joe.
does serve to a nice little player blocked. See if they can go again on the other side. Blocked right back down into Thomas Moore's face.
On the 10-foot line, doesn't matter. Mount St. Joe with the point.
That gives Central a 4-point lead now in this first set of 3.
Good serve as well. Number before, also a great serve.
Comes to serve. Saved again by the libero and Thomas More. Ooh,
Almost goes
sends
over.
it all the way back.
Didn't go over. That was right in the seam.
Here it comes to the side. Ooh, Thomas More cannot get a handle of that spike.
Really aggressive serve.
That wing spiker on Central is bringing the heat today.
Good pass. Good set. Did that go off the pole? It did not. I think Rhodes is arguing that did hit the pole. I don't know if it did.
Let's see if Central can keep this momentum going for him.
Tigers.
Comes in. Nice little serve back up to the setter. Ooh, too bad the center cannot.
A little bit of left toss.
Thomas More with that point there.
Straight at their middle back. I think it rolled off his chest involuntarily. He didn't even mean to touch it. A little bit frustrated, rightfully so. I'd be kind of mad too. What kind of 4 piece? Pass, good set.
Thomas More with a lefty server. Seems to work out real quickly for him. Back attack for Central.
Great outside swing.
Thomas More sends it right into two-person blocking wall.
Both Cincinnati native teams.
Seems like it went right in between the block's face, giving Thomas More another point.
Still around Cincinnati. Both teams extremely dominant middles. Number 10 to Mount St. Joe, number 25 is Thomas More.
Nice easy hit over the center for Thomas More. Coming to the lefty, another shot here.
There it is right there. Dominant swing coming from number 10.
Here it comes. Picked up. Center brings it up. Smack right in between, over the top of everyone.
Actually wasn't.
Tipped off of Thomas More, giving Central 9 points now.
Wards could be coming away with it. He's going 2-0. They're up now 6-5. Rough pass. I don't believe that was a touch. Joe's struggling.
Service ace for Central. Can't seem to pick it up with that amount of heat coming off of them.
Bad communication once again leads to a middle kill from Lords.
We go again, coming up. Oh, just shy for making over that net there.
The team do all the work. Mount St. Joe digging themselves a big hole right now. Good serve, decent pass. Maybe pushes the outside a little bit too far.
Service is a nice little pickup from Thomas Central. Thomas getting it back over. Thomas has a nice little chance ball coming to the side. Picked up. Smacked right down in the Central's face. Cannot pick it up there.
Like the aggressive serve, but you just got Wards just scored a bunch of points on you. I feel like you need to get that serve out. 2 serves missing the row there.
Thomas More serves it up here. Comes over. Libero picks it up. Nice little setup to the center. Thomas More cannot pick up the spike that they're laying down on the.
Mount St. Joe. It's unfortunate it doesn't roll their way. Good thing by Lords. They reach double-digit points.
Here comes Central once again. Services right into the top line of the net again. They need to get that ball over. They may be up, but it's not by a whole lot.
There it is. Just as it was written. First ace coming in from Mount St. Joe. Actually, I believe that might be.
Ball's picked up from serve. Coming out to the wing side. Doesn't make it there. Has to send it back over with its fifth. Oh, tipped off of Central. Cannot get a hold of Thomas Moore's spike onto them.
your best server serving. Seems like this is the preferred rotation for the Tigers.
Thomas More getting another shot. They
Solo block
can
top,
pick this up into a tie game here.
Lawrence quickly shut down the run.
Nice little spike down to the opposite side for Central, giving them a little bit of a leeway.
There was a great pass.
Incoming with service, picked up by libero from Thomas. Comes over. Ooh.
Seems like that block was timed up.
Comes back over from out of bounds from Thomas, giving the point over to Central.
You see a block touch. The ace coming out from Lawrence. I believe that's their second. Excuse me, that is a Mount St. Joe ball. That is not.
Coming back over. Thomas More picks it up. Spike. Ooh. Little feint over the wall over there.
I know Mount St. Joe has some swings so far, but that was the first time Lawrence actually put a ball away pretty dominantly.
Ooh, Thomas More clips the net. Still gets it over though. Central picks it up. And it's a tight little. Can't seem to get the ball away from the net. Thomas More lose that point. Gives it over to Central once again. Now up by 3 points. Serves it back over to Thomas. Picks it up from libero. Setter sends it to the other way. Sends it back out from Central's defense. Central knocks it down in front of Thomas Moore's face. They cannot send it close to the net. Otherwise, Central's getting a handle all over it.
Wasn't even all that much on target, so he just got it up high enough.
My correction, it seems like that went over to Thomas' point. Thomas sends it right into the net, giving Central the ball now. Score is 12-14 right now. Central serves it over to Thomas. libero picks it up. Setter brings it over close to him. Cannot seem to get up high enough over that wall that Central is bringing.
Deep float, perfectly picked up anyway. Looks like Monte Joe read the middle block really well.
Central sends it straight over to the back line, giving Thomas Moore another point in the ball to get them a chance to come back here. Sends it back over to Central. libero picks it up. Setter sends it right next to him. Thomas Moore cannot get a handle of it and sends it right back over the net out of bounds.
Who can go out on a run here to end the set?
Central sends it back over to Thomas here. Not a great handle there. Still got the chance. Sends it back over to the net. Central. Central sends it back out to the side. Brings it up. Nice little set off. Oh, Thomas can't seem to get over the net here. Come back to the side. Blocked again. Getting it off to Thomas. I believe it was a net touch.
Line seam. Well, pass. Doesn't matter anyway. Both teams showcasing very good swings.
Thomas Moore is sending it back off to the lefty. See how he sends it back over to Central here. Seems to be a good little pickup there for him. Back attack coming across. Thomas sends it from the side all the way outside. Central picks up another point.
Whoever takes over. Should have done, but I do not know how Lloyd was not able to pick it up. I think so.
Central does not want Thomas More back in this game, but we'll see if they can keep this heat going. Nice little setup from Thomas. Thomas sends it down the center there. Can't get it through. 3-man block. Central has it. Sets it back up to the side here. Bounces off the net. And gets the point. Just landing inside inbounds.
The most height at the tournament. He's definitely leading the way for the Tigers at the moment.
Central needs to keep this going. Sends it back over. Way off to the left here for us. Giving Thomas More some light here. Going down by 3 points. Nice little pickup from Central. Central to the left side. Smacked him, blocked.
Both teams starting out very well. Honestly, just running around. Let's see how Lord dances. Rough pass. Good news for Lord. Doesn't matter. Side out anyway. Actually, no touch. No touch on the block. They go straight out of bounds.
Thomas wants to do it again. Let's see what they can do here. Sends it back over.
Lord's taking Mount St. Joe's run personally.
I believe he stepped over his line on the service. Not 100% sure. Giving Central up to 20 points, 20 to 16.
Not the most favorable pass. Still able to get that ball up.
Central sends it almost to the back wall there for him.
Number 7. I believe
Central cannot seem to dim Thomas Moore's light here.
nothing but a standing float serve that goes to a deep corner every time he serves it.
Thomas Moore picks it. Central picks it up, sends it over.
Another scene, puts it out of
Gets it
system.
right inside the line so there for him.
Good dig. That whole play from Mount St. Joe started with that serve being set.
Central cannot get a break and just keep his streak going there.
And the pass that Rhodes got wasn't even that bad.
Giving the ball right back to Thomas.
What just happened yet again?
Thomas sends it over there. Central picks it up, a little off to the side, to the left, floats it up to the center there. Thomas picks it up to the left side. 2 people pick it up, hits off the ceiling. Don't know who's going to grab it if someone calls it. Thomas Moore sits down center. And Central cannot pick it up.
Absolutely monster block coming up in Tigers.
Thomas Moore is coming back into this, but neither team seems to be able to get a streak going here. Thomas Moore really needs these points just to be in this first set.
Rhodes comes back with an absolute skip.
Comes it over. Central brings that to the setter. Comes right down the middle. Thomas Moore cannot handle the heat that Central is bringing. Central gets the ball back, trying to close it out here. 3 points to spare. Sends it over. Comes inside. Libero could not seem to determine if it was in or out there for us. Giving a nice little service ace to Central. Central wants to try to do that again, for sure, just to close this thing out here. Libero picks it up from Thomas. Sends it over to the right side. Blocked by a big old ball from Central. Bringing them up to match point here. Central needs to close this out here right now. Otherwise, Thomas Moore has his chance. And they've been known to come back here. Brings it up. Central has to send it.
Options when you sit on the middle, and it always results in a kill. Block at the time.
Central sets it up, knocks it straight down the center there, giving them match point for the first set here. We're going to be taking a nice little intermission here. Let's hope Thomas More can come back after this, get a nice little game plan, close out, and beat these Central teams in the next set.
First set was about tied pretty much the whole game until number 7, the main starting setter. It's going to be a huge disturbing one.
All right, welcome back to the second set here.
In the right spot every time he goes back. Serve goes straight to the middle back this time though. Leads to a big swing from the right side. Good.
Looks like Central's going to get this ball first. The server notes. Here comes the service. Picked it up from Libero. Setter sends it over to the right side. Sends it up. Tipped off. No one from Central able to pick it back up in the center of the court. Thomas with the first strike in this set.
Monster lefty swing over the top.
Here they come.
Perfectly placed.
Picked up from Central. Not the best pickup, but it's still there.
It is a kill 100% of the time.
Not be able to send it over that giant wall there. Thomas More sets it to serve it back up again. Much better pickup this time from Central over to the left side. Tapped and smacked over the net this time. Finally getting the first score of the set.
Seems like the down judge is signaling for a Lord's point, and they're quickly up 3-0.
Here comes Central. Thomas picks it up pretty well. Sets it up to the left side. Sends it down the center. Central picks it up. Overhead has to send it over. Nice. Down the center. Thrown right next to their one blocker on that point. Thomas More is trying to make a run here. No jumping surfing this time. First one I've seen today. Central does not care and smacks it right down in their face.
I thought for sure that was going to end up in a block. Quickly adjust to step out. Side or start.
Here comes Central. Back on the offense here.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Sends it over. Weird pickup. Central to the right side. Up and over to the outside. Central gets the point, tying this game back up to 3. Seems like I was overturned on that ruling. It's Thomas Moore's point. Sends it back over to Central.
Not high enough of how well that block is coming.
No one wanted to keep track of that one.
And this is getting out of control for Mount St. Joe. Seems like they still have the same lineup in this last game, if I'm not mistaken.
Thomas More finally getting their chirpiness coming in. Not the chirpiest team today, but definitely a rival to the most. Chips off the net, comes over. Central sends it to the outside, tries to pick it up, but it's tipped all to the outside, giving Central 3 points.
Soto was able to find a solo block for him, closing out bounds.
Here comes Central, serving over close to center of the court this time.
Controlled serve leads to a not so
Sets it
great
over.
pass. Doesn't matter. They're big old lefty can put the ball away for sure. That deep swing that he has.
Point well over to Central.
Seems like he's kind of pulled it together. It's been a kill for him almost every single time he's been set. Absolute monster swing goes out of bounds. I don't believe there was a touch.
Stray ball comes flying out on Thomas Moore's side. Here comes the service from Central. Way out. Giving Thomas another chance here.
2 points towards the end.
Thomas Moore with their lefty again. Sends it over. Tips off the net, picked up to the left side. All the way out.
Number 14,
the back
lefty,
line.
just continues to put the ball away no matter where the set is. That deep swing of his, it can go cross, it can go line, it can go deep middle, regardless of point deep, it's going to be a kill.
Giving their lefty server one more shot here to keep this streak alive here. Sends it over to Central. Sends it over to the net again. 2 touch. That's sent back over.
Football on the foot there. That's pretty rare to see.
Floater from the back line. Sends back over. Sends it to the left. 3 people there. Tips it off. Thomas Moore tips it right on the inside line. Central cannot pick it up that time, sadly. Serve number 3 for the lefty on Thomas.
Servicing wasn't even that bad. It just seems like it died really fast.
Sadly, this time he sends it a little too far off the back line.
Better pass. That is way too low. It doesn't look like there was a touch. Ball goes right back to Mount St. Joe.
Here comes Central again.
Hopefully it's not too little too late.
Hits it pretty square in the middle of the net, sadly. Giving Thomas Moore another point. And then the ball back.
Pass to the libero. What's the middle block will have a dominant swing right on the libero's hand.
Thomas sends it. Picked up pretty nicely by Central. Sends it over to the middle there. No one seems to get a good touch there. Sends it back over to Central. Picks it up to the right side. Just lifts it over. And no one can get a nice touch again from Thomas. Giving Central the point and the ball.
Or excuse me, that ball went over the net. That was an ace. Right when Mount St. Joe had something going, Rose is coming right back even stronger.
Here comes Central with another serve. Picks it up nicely over to the right side. Blocked from 2 people there. Gets over the wall somehow. Has to send it over. 3. Central cannot pick that last ball up.
Exactly what we wanted them for. That slide from the little blocker is almost unbeatable.
Thomas with the first set of double digits here in this set.
Has not been
Seem to be loving that feeling.
That's not what you want to see. Lord's back up 9 again. They were only up 11.
Ball. Central picks it up kind of weirdly over to the left side, smacked down. Off the back line though.
think switch out a system. Somehow Lords is still able to pull that play out.
Action. Service is off the back line from Thomas. Give me Central. Give me Central the ball here.
Can't stop scoring. Weird backdoor set. Not sure what's going on there. A little bit of miscommunication.
Picked up from Thomas, center to the right side.
Doesn't even feel like
Gets a double touch from the block.
Losing the fight. It's like they're losing to themselves. And we saw that a little bit in the first set as well. Their connection is just not there at the moment. We saw that one big swing from number 10. We just tried to go back to it. It didn't work. Set was way too off for him. Way too inside. They go right back to him. Sets all the money. Number 10 with a clean, smart kill. Perhaps too little too late. Now he's got to serve.
Central sends it over. Thomas picks it up. It's down the center there. Just in front of the back line there. Give me Thomas another point here.
That's just a little bit off the mark. Doesn't matter. Number 10 back to swing. That's another kill for him. That's not number 10. It's number 19.
Here comes Thomas.
Two middle blockers into the game.
Central picks it up. It's over to the right side this time. Gets a nice little spike down to the other side of the court. Picking up the point here for Central.
Mount St. Joe's defense is good enough to run up the middle. Every time touch.
Central State starts to send it over here. Picked up by Thomas. A little bit further back than they might have wanted. Spikes goes to the back line. Did not get a very nice touch off of the spike there for him. Thomas Moore sends it over. Central to the right side. Can't get it over. Picks it out to the left side this time. Thomas picks it up this time. Gets two touches to see what they have to do.
A little back to Lords, just off the mark a little bit. Not totally lined up with blocker problem.
Cannot seem to get over that wall there for him.
Monster blocking it out there. Can you time that so beautifully?
Central sends it back over to Thomas here. Picked up pretty nicely here. Sends it back over to the right side. Block. Central sends it over. A little faint over there, and Thomas Moore cannot pick it up that time. Central is slowly coming back here. We're going down by 2 points here.
Wow.
See what they can do to keep this going. Sends it back over. Nice, easy little pickup down to the left side. Smacked right into the net from Thomas. Giving Central another point here. Bringing them even closer to this game. Central will not give up another. They want to finish out this game in this set. They do not want to go to the third. Sends it over. That went home for Thomas. Sadly, it is out of bounds.
And that is going to be a kill 100% of the time. Perfect pass, perfect set, middle connection.
Thomas Moore with the serve here, sending over.
Unless you guess that that's going to happen.
Picked up all the way over to the left side, sends it to the right. Has some passes just over. Thomas Moore sits it up to the right side. Blocked. Thomas Moore cannot get that right side working for him somehow. Here comes Central State one more time, coming across here. Picked up just by tipping off the net there. Sadly, the service was invalid, giving Thomas Moore another point, bringing out their their lefty server.
But he is Lord's slowest player with the highest jump.
Sends it over.
Every ball that comes his
Picks it
way.
up kind of nice. Pickup was a little too far. Thomas More took the chance to smack it right back down to their face there, getting another point, giving the lefty another shot.
You all know to blame your setter, not the hitter.
Here it comes. Sadly, just too low on the net this time.
The line is completely open for the lefty swimmer there.
Central really wants to get back in this game, but they cannot seem to come close to tying it. They always seem to be down by 1 point. Thomas Moore is not having a good time picking up. Brings Central back to 1 point here. Hoping that they can tie this game up right here, right now. So they're not chasing for the rest of this set.
Respectable game from the
Incoming the ball here. Up and over to the left side. Giving Thomas Moore the ball again. Not being able to catch up. Thomas Moore with the ball, trying to serve it back over. Really hoping for a service ace. Picked up there from Central over to the left side. Maxie tips it off. Cannot get it back, giving Central the point again. Central sends it over. Thomas picks it up nicely. Sends it over to the right side. Smacked it. Blocked. Giving the ball to Thomas Moore. Comes down on Central's face. Could not pick it up there.
Valiant effort coming out from Moore in an out of system play there.
Here comes the serve. Central picks it up really nicely. Sends over to the left side again. Smacks it down in the center. No one there to pick it up.
Excuse me. Not even a block. That was straight off the net. Number 13 and number 17.
Central really needs to get this point here to tie up this game.
I like that serve. He's not a bounce.
Picks it up really nicely from Thomas. Switching over to middle left. Central blocks. Cannot get that ball over from Thomas. Tying this game up for the first time since the start of it. Central wants to take the lead now. Thomas, with a misread, front line tries to pick up that ball and was not able to. Central with the serve, sends it over. Thomas picks it up, sends it over to Mill. Central's right there to pick it up, sends it over to the left side, takes it down. Thomas still playing it. Third touch has to send it over. Central has a nice little setup to the left side again. Blocked and out of bounds on Thomas Moore. Of course, now 18-20. Central is taking this by storm. Finally be able to make a tie game, and now they're trying to win it all the way right here, right now. Sends it over, out of bounds. Thomas Moore's not out of this fight yet. Thomas sends it over here. Picked up a little awkwardly from Central. Central to the left side, tipped off of Thomas Moore again, giving Central the point. Central State off with the serve.
Just took a look at the chat. The outside for Lawrence is
Cannot make it over net, giving Thomas More another chance here. I don't think Thomas really likes being down here. Central picks it up, similar to the left side again. Gets it just in bounds. Central only needs 3 more points to get this set. Take this game. Sits it back over all the way to his side. Clips off the net. Thomas cannot pick it up, sadly. If I was Central, I would definitely try to do that play again. Here they come. Tries to do it. Sends it over cleanly this time. Thomas picks it up. Can't get it over the net. Central at match point here. Here comes Central. Hoping to close this game out right here. Ball goes over. Off the back line. Giving Thomas More the ball again. Playing them within 3 points. Thomas really needs to do some work here. Here it comes. Sally right into the net, giving Central the game and the set here.
It's scary when he goes up.
If I'm not mistaken, for today's set of games, all games are going into the third set. Third set only being 15 points. Even though Central is taking both of the first 2 sets, they will play a third one up to 15 points. Same rules of game 2 of by 2 points as well. We're going to take a nice little break to get into this last and final set here. Welcome back to this last and final set here. Thomas More has the ball to set up into Central State.
Great adjustment from number 10 on Lords.
And of course, if you're just now joining us, you'll notice that our set point is 0-0 to Central State. But of course, in this tournament today, we are going into 3 sets no matter what, even if you already win the first 2. 3 sets only up to 15 points, just to make sure that everyone is not super tired. Central picks it up really nicely. Smacks it down to the left side from the center of the court. Central taking the first point of this final set here.
If the ball is set to the outside of the right side, I don't think the setter, if it's setting there consistently enough, it goes to the middle. So Lord is kind of just lining
Central
up,
sets it up, send it over.
and then adjusting if the ball is going to be outside the
Thomas picks it up, sends it up to right side, cannot get it over the net again. Central takes the point.
Got banged up a little bit on that play. Hope he's all right. Seems like he's walking around okay.
Seems like Kiddo's trying to get the setter some advice here. Sends it over. Thomas Moore to the right side.
Leads to a great little swing. Looks like they weren't ready for it that time. Ball was set around.
Smacks it down in front of Central's defender. And that's Thomas Moore's first point set.
Damage is done though.
Thomas sends it over. Nice little lollipop. Central takes it over to the right side. Picks it up from Thomas. Sends it right back down to the same guy. Cannot pick it up.
This number 7 from Mount St. Joe is a freshman. They got a very good future ahead of them. Very smart player.
Central gets to set the ball back over again.
Knows how to find hitters.
Sends it off to the back wall. Thomas Moore
Lord's might have
getting
figured out how
point.
to block the middle. But I'm sure they're going to adjust in some way. Center's not blocked at the net.
Here comes Thomas.
Another
Central picks it up really awkwardly. Has to send it back over. Gets a nice spike off though. Thomas picks it up to the left side. Sends it down. Gets blocked. Back over to their side. Central gets another point here. Going up by 2.
He's got to serve. Tough float. Decent pass by number 10. Wow, what a great
Correction.
block.
Thomas gets that point. Trying to stay him up at 3.
Smart too. I'm not even sure how he did that.
Thomas sends it.
Super tight at the net.
Picked up by Central here.
Turns
Turns over to the right side. Not a great set over to him. Thomas gets another point, taking the lead here for the 3.
Deep lefty swing that we've been seeing all game. Struggled a little bit this set. But that swing right there is more of what we've been seeing.
There it comes. Central gets a touch off to it, sets it up to the left side. Sings it over to Thomas Moore's bench. Trying to send a message, it seems like.
And in. Giving the point to Lords.
Thomas Moore seems to be on phase and sets up to serve it. Sends it over. Sadly, just a little short in the center of the point.
And there was a touch. That not inside out from Mount St. Joe. And of all the games I've seen today, I think these two teams are fighting out the best.
Central sets the ball over. Thomas gets a nice little side to the left side. Central picks it up, sits it back over to the middle there. Blocked by 2 blockers. Sits it over to, comes back over to the other side. Thomas picks it up, sits it to the far right side. Sadly, sends it in out of bounds.
Most likely going to win the game.
These games have been very close, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
Central sends it over. Thomas picks it up to the right side. Blocked by 2 people.
It's such a heavy ball, though.
Tipped off from the blockers all the way to the outside, not giving them anything else to work with.
Great block.
Thomas sends it over right into the net, sadly.
Deep left to swing number 24. Changes it up a little bit. I thought for sure he was going to swing right into the block there.
Central sets up to serve it back over. Thomas picks it up. Sends it over to the left side. Central picks it up somehow. Sends it back over. Chance ball.
Just out of bounds.
Over to the right side from Thomas.
Both teams desperate to make a run.
Central gets the point. Sadly did not get a tip off there for him.
It is 1-1. Sorry about that. It's not 2-0.
infraction. It seems like they did give them tip.
The deep left swing is back. With another deep swing.
Giving Thomas
of
the
his left
point.
hand.
Sets him over.
Lord going back to the
Cannot capitalize though. And sends it over to the overpass the back line.
Heavy.
Time to get him back up.
With an even heavier swing. When that dude jumped, I think his back was on the ground.
Central sends it right back over to him all the way to the outside.
He's for sure. Big lineup on the serve, picked up easy. Number 10 with a block touch perhaps?
Thomas Moore sends it over.
Looks like he
Central picks it up. Sadly, it's all the way back over to Thomas Moore's back line. They did not feel like giving them a chance, so they just let that fly out. Here comes Thomas one more time. Central picks it up, sets it to the middle. He gets way over that wall. Thomas picks it up, takes it to the right side.
Number 19, excuse me.
Gets a tip off, goes over to Thomas Moore again. Coming back into the first set of double digits for the set, for this last and final set here. Thomas is on a roll here. Let's see if they can keep going. Central picks it up, back to the center. Thomas picks it up again. Central sets it up to the other side over to the left. And Central cannot get a handle of that ball. It sends it back into the benches.
Point to the Tigers there would have almost solidified a win.
Central seems to be loving this left side of theirs. Thomas sends it back over, sets it up, Central down the center. Finally gets it in bounds with their spike.
Easy float there. Picked up. Number 10 can't put the ball away this set. Huge point coming out.
Central with the serve. Sends it back over. Nice little easy tap. Central is not letting their side do anything there. Spike is off to the back right corner. Out of bounds. Give me Central another point here.
Lose the argument. Lords goes up 2-1 against Mount St. Joe.
Here comes Central. Thomas picks it up to the right side. Still way out to the back side. And Central is now capitalizing on Thomas Moore mistakes just like they were doing to them. Serve all the way over to the right side. Thomas Moore only needs 3 more points. And they do what they did on their last set. They should be able to get this right here. Service comes over. Central picks it up. Sits over to the left side again. Blocked. Thomas picks it up. Sits over to the left. Gets it over. Central picks it up. To the left side. All the way out of bounds. Spiked. Thomas Moore really wants to close this out, it seems like. Get at least one set here to their names. Sets it over. Central picks it up. Over to the right side. Sideways Central cannot do anything with it. Thomas on match point here. Crowd's picking them up. Sends it. Picks it up. Sits over to the left side again. Central cannot do anything. Seems I've been mistaken. A point actually went to Thomas Moore somewhere in this lineup, only giving them 14 to Central's 11. now that is the game time. I'm sorry for that confusion there, ladies and gentlemen. But this was a great game, but back and forth all the way through each and every set. Finally giving Thomas More off that goose egg for that set counter. Giving them a 1-2 in these 3 games.